Good thing doesn't come cheap.
Good thing doesn't come cheap. That's part of good branding as well. So, could you fill in your brand purpose? What role do you play to fulfill your vision? Relate to your type of business. As I say, ignore your corporate brand. If you have done your corporate brand values, whatever, forgive me, ignore them. Today, you're going to start afresh because tomorrow, you want to merge your personal brand to the corporate brand. More so if you're the founder or the
Summertime. Ladies looking hot.
Never be deceived by appearance. He's very young. You got that? As we know, when you set a vision, you set your purpose, your values got to be supporting the vision. Am I not right?
Yeah.
So what are your values? What are your 5 core values? How did you work? How do you collaborate with people?
Integrity.
Depending, up to your individual self. In my case, my first value is visionary. I'm a big picture person. My second key value is creative. My third key value is transparent. My fourth key value is leverage. My fifth key value is self-esteem, mutually respectful. These are my 5 core values. Of course, I got many values. I got 75, 100, 125, just like all humans, right? But the trouble is, unless you select, narrow down all the values, all the guiding principles of your life, carry it into your business, and lessen it to 5, and then syntax, SYNTAX, you know the term? Prioritize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you are a Roger brand. Today's session is not to guide you to develop a brand. Today's session is not to guide you to develop a personal brand. Do you know what today's session is? Allow me to be transparent. Stop being a Roger brand. Be a brand that you could put 5 values there. Telecom did the major rebranding exercise a few years ago. If you enter the main hall gallery, the one in Bangsa, is it?
Yeah, Telecom building.
All their
Core values.
core values are along the wall. Why is that so? Because when you know what you stand for as a brand, as a personal brand, and then merge with corporate brand, you tell the whole world, this is what I stand for. Number 2, and if you don't perform according to the KPI, can the customers know?
Yes.
Is it good to let the customers know?
Yeah.
Precisely. So if we are not doing that yet, let's do that. Declare your 5 core values, right? But because this is not a 2-hour workshop where you can be spending more time to, I give you a list of 200 values you narrow down, right? But this is just a trigger. Perhaps the next 2 days, please work out your 5 core values, right? Before I let Kevin ask the question. 5 core values I have. Example. The first one. What was my first one? Visionary. Second. Creative. Third. Fourth. Leverage. Fifth. Self-esteem, mutually respectful, right? Which is most important to you? Because I think about it thoroughly, visionary. If you come to me, you can't talk big picture, you tell me do something, let's JV do something, what is 3 years from now, 5 years from now, where's the big picture? I get very upset. And in my nicest sugar-coated words possible, we cannot work together. Why? That's my number 1 core value, right?
No vision.
Sorry? Not only no vision, big picture, visionary. And then if you work with me, I'll start mental mapping, big picture, right? And then we delegate, we leverage, and so forth. So I suggest you should do the same. Narrow down the values, also known as the guiding principles, how you work and carry on your business. Alright? And like Max says, narrow down to 3 values, and lately I was told added 1 more, because one of our friends work inside. 4 core values, right? I repeat, is it correct to say that you only got 5 core values? How many do you have?
Many.
Quite a lot, right? Do I believe in integrity? To the best I do. But I'm a practical businessman. So, Mr. President, I don't have integrity as one of my 5 core values.
Not necessarily.
I
They
hope-
only listed those top 5.
It's not that important to me, right? Because I still practice 10%.
And compromise.
If I don't kill anybody, nobody gets hurt, it's okay. Right? I'm a Christian. But I don't claim integrity as my top 5 values. Why? If I can't live up to the value, it's just forgive my words, a bloody horrible war poster. You got it? Are you with me? You've got to live up to your values. Alright?
Yeah.
I'm a 10% integrity person. I am proud of that. So you got business for me, huh? 10% guarantee. More can be arranged. However, let's not kill people. Let's not build a 2 million school that collapses. You get my point? So what is your value system? Define your value system. The people work with you got to align with those value systems. Trust me, there are enough people in this world who share your similar value system. Agree or not? Let's go one step further. In today's branding, personality and values are normally done one set. Because if we do 2 sets, can be
Sorry, can I interrupt you?
okay.
So I just want to share some of my core values in my firm. Can you comment on that? Just short.
Your core values of your firm.
Not my firm and myself personally.
Do they,
Just these 5.
do they
Correct.
correlate?
Sorry?
They relate well?
Yes. Yes, I'm in the real estate business. And my first core value is to provide caring service.
Caring, huh? Alright.
Okay. The second core value is to provide professional service.
Professional.
Third one is we have great teamwork.
Teamwork.
The fourth one is we provide quality service.
Quality service.
And last but not least, honesty and integrity is part of our culture.
Honesty and integrity. Alright. So what is your question, Kevin?
Comment on that? I don't know whether there is in my kind of business. Is there anything else which I should be looking for?
Oh,
325 more.
the session is too short for me to answer detail, but I will answer in a precise, concise way. In every industry that we have, there are certain expectations, right? So within those certain expectations, it is good to have those values. So you're professional, which is necessary, am I not right? Because there are some negotiators who are not doing a good job. Right? What other expectations are a must in your industry, Kevin?
I don't know. I believe I covered most of it. But obviously, in my profession here is in my firm we are in strict compliance.
The 5, right? Are those your 5 core values?
Yep.
In that sequence as well? Okay, let me ask you an honest question in front of 40 people.
Sure.
Can or not?
Yep.
Not a sensitive question. What I said just now. Does your personal brand reflect with those values you stand for?
I believe so.
Then you are on track. Are you a happy man now?
Why not? Yes,
should
I speak
be.
well. I speak well.
Oh, you should be. Not because this man said you are a happy man, but because your personal brand values merge with your corporate brand values. That's the best set of values that we should hold on to, which is the essence of today's talk. Right? However, having said that, let us not pick the top 5 values in every industry and plonk there, these are my personal brand values. There is not realistic.